one of the best games.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
The kick is good.
One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it. But otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense. Get things going and see how things settle in.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
Such your last damn boy.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
He's tackled.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first tackler miss, whether he's in the hole or on the perimeter. I expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At the 43-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. They'll run on first down with Singletary.
I'm going to carry them getting those yards with the run.
Gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Time to go with Vancouver.
A 6-yard pickup.
No, I know how to stop him. It's recommending plays that I don't know, that I'm not good with. Oh, why'd you move? That could have been a pick. That could have been a pick.
That one was intended for John Brown, and it's 3rd and 4. Now Charles will look there at the Ravens draft class for 2020.
I play against the online players. I'm just not in the mood to play online right now. Because besides, Eric's playing a different game right now.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A fumble on the play.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that to come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Ooh, that was a hard hit.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory,
shut up, Alex. You're such a chicken.
Towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Thank you. I'll take that for a first down.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
For a Baltimore Raven.
Now it's Jackson.
Flag on the play.
Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Pass interference. No. Let's see. We'll take that as a 1st and goal.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
An incomplete. Crisis averted.
Let's go, Alex.
Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson being chased out left. He's going to take off, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens will extend their lead. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch more. That might be what he does in 2020.
Bills nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Oh, they picked it right there.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And
Check us over here.
As he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, lucky he picked it
It
off.
had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Allen over the middle, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Allen on third. Allen hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. The 20, 10, and this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Tucker now to add the point after. And it is now 21-0. So not only the pop-up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
What up, King Toro?
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get
There's
it
that
again
punt.
following the
Boop.
fumble
The
return
kickoff.
for a score. And they will not
Watch,
get
we're
a
playing
chance to
to something
return
I
this
never
one
pick one
as
there
it's
if I'm
through the
here
end
shortly.
zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
The turnover differential.
without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
On the coverage.
Throwing again. Allen. Flushed out. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Matt Judon able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off near the 26. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
No, I don't have the PS5 yet. Wish I did, but I don't.
Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First toss of the game here for the backup Barkley. And that going to
get that shit out of here.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there and a first down. Operating from the gun, Barkley. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Ravens' 47-yard line.
From the gun, Barkley. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Lee Smith.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
First down, Buffalo.
Here's Barkley. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremont Williams. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 20.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The veteran Andre Roberts is the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
It's third down and 12.
Now Barkley. And the Pressure too much. Down he goes. Patrick Queen in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Pulled in at the 24. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
46-yard line.
The football back over to Baltimore and J.K. Dobbins. And the good news, his team's winning. The bad news, he hasn't had the game that he's hoped to, at least to this point here in the second quarter.
And a lot of that is pride because...
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Miles Boykin, 54 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And the route is on here in this first half. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Off play action. Barkley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Check. Check. Hot. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 50 yards. And the Ravens add on.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6.
Kickoff for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
20-yard line.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure off and get the ball in their hands for a while.
Or this, if he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there.